It begins with quiet streets and a curious lead. The auditor returns to a location he'd tracked from a midnight coach, a building that appeared ordinary at first glance. But today, he's back to uncover what really happens inside this so-called Flagship London Hotel. What starts as a calm investigation will soon spiral into confrontation, confusion, and an all-too-familiar display of ego and denial. But when cameras roll, truth often follows.
So guys, you might remember, this was the first location where the coach stopped. The one me and BB was following. I see two people get off of the coach, but didn't get down here quick enough to see where they actually went. So I come back today and I found this place. Flagship. OYO, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but the Flagship London Hotel. 88 rooms, potentially housing 176 all males. Quite confident actually, considering we see them come from a processing centre. But there you go, just up there. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Do you know what time the restaurant opens?
This restaurant?
Yeah.
It's only for the residents. It's not for public.
Oh, it's not for the public?
No.
Oh.
It's only for the asylum seeker. It's been closed for years.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah. So I thought it was a proper restaurant.
No, it's closed over the last 4-5 years. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So what, and they closed it for what?
That's from the asylum seekers.
For asylum seekers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been housed like that for how long?
Not sure. You can ask the security guards.
Yeah.
Not
and
sure.
who do you work for then? You say
I'm working for a charity.
You work for a charity. What sort of charity is it?
I can't disclose that. Who you are? Can I know?
Pardon?
Are you recording?
Am I what?
Are you recording?
Am I recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm recording, yeah.
Well, say I don't have anything that. I'm in a meeting. Is that
Oh,
okay?
you're in a meeting?
Yeah. Is that okay,
Okay.
to?
Yeah, no problem.
Is that okay to answer your questions?
Yeah.
Later on.
Yeah,
If
in
you
how
have
long
any
do you
question,
reckon?
I think I'll have in an hour.
Yeah, no problem, if I'm still around.
Or alternatively, you can pop in.
Yeah.
So there is the reception. Probably
Okay.
they give you more.
And what was your
detail.
name, sorry?
I can't disclose.
Okay,
that.
all right, no
Is
problem.
that okay?
Yeah. All right,
I
no
hope
problem.
You don't
Yeah.
publish that, yeah?
Okay, thank you. Yeah. You alright, mate? Yeah? How you doing? You alright, buddy?
Good.
Yeah, so I'm inquiring about this hotel.
Yeah.
So the other day, about the restaurant really,
Yeah.
because the restaurant's closed, and this guy in here just told me to come in to see you.
What guy?
This guy in here, sitting here with a laptop.
You're recording, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm recording. It's the AY show.
Come again?
The AY show.
AY show?
Yeah.
For what?
What's that mean?
For what?
So basically what I do is I go up and down the country and I document these hotels. And the other night I followed a coach from Britannia Hotel on Canary Wharf last Thursday.
Yeah.
And I followed them to here.
Yeah.
And they done a drop off of 2 migrants.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing is I'm putting it into my story about where they're actually going to.
Yeah.
Because Canary Wharf is obviously a processing centre.
Yeah.
And then what they do is then they're obviously dispersing them in the dead of night.
Yeah.
Because I'm following this coach at 1 o'clock in the morning. and now obviously it's daylight hours, so I'm just going around, and I'm just documenting where they are. And I found this place. It was the first location.
Yeah.
I've looked up. You've got 88 rooms.
Yeah.
Which is probably tells me that you're housing 176.
Yeah.
Yeah, migrants. I'd like to know if it's all male, or whether it's like a family one or something. At the moment, I'm presuming it's all male because the only ones that go into Britannia are single males that have come over illegally on the boats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm presuming that this is an all-male migrant hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just see if you can make any comment on that. Could you maybe you could confirm that?
No.
You could.
Can't help you out. Sorry, man.
No.
Nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to hang around. Gonna do my investigation.
No worries.
Yeah?
I'll be with you all the way. Don't worry.
No, I don't. You don't need to be with me all the way. Yeah.
No, trust me. I'll be with you. Don't worry about it.
It's up to you. If you want to be with me, then you be with me.
No
You know.
worries, yeah,
What's your name, buddy?
Don't worry about it. What's your name?
Just told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
Yeah, it's the AY show.
No, your actual name.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Your name is AY.
Yeah.
Your mum gave you birth and she called you AY. That's what
Well, I
you're
don't know what you're going on about my parents for.
No, but you said.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
I've never mentioned anything about your parents or anything.
Yeah, but who named you at the end of the day? Is your mum?
Do you know what
or your
I
dad?
mean? I'm just
I
saying
said your
to
mum
you.
gave birth to you. She called you AY.
Mate, I'm just saying to you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
But of all the things you could have done, you're just going up and down. You
What's
go
that,
out
mate?
on a day or something. Of all
Pardon,
the
buddy?
things you could have done,
Yeah.
just going up and down the country looking for hotels full of migrants.
do you know what, buddy? Look, at the end of the day, it's my job. Yeah, this is my job. You know, like I could turn around and say to you, with all the things that you've done, you're here
I'm a student.
guarding illegal immigrants. Do you know what I mean? I could say the same
You said
thing.
anything about illegal immigrants? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know it is because I can see all the signs all through the thing. Yeah, you can try and block it as much as you like. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You know, you can see everything.
Inside the complex, questions meet silence. Staff members dodge answers, citing charity ties but refusing to identify themselves, a red flag in any transparency audit. When the auditor politely presses for clarity, security begins circling. Notice the shift here, from conversation to control. Instead of engaging or explaining, the staff revert to suspicion. This is a pattern we see across multiple UK sites, where lawful filming is mistaken for intrusion and genuine accountability. Gets labeled as aggression. If the truth was harmless, why guard it so tightly?
You know? The one good thing is that you've got your SIA licenses on display. So that's really good. Do you know what I mean? Because, no, honestly, a lot of the security that I go to, they don't have this. Do you know? So, but look, if you want to follow me, or anything, you know, and watch what I'm doing, you're more than welcome. All I'd ask you is just try not to talk or get involved in my video, because otherwise...
I'm not involved in your video. I'm not doing your video, though.
Yeah, but when I'm walking around, do you know what I mean? And making my story, etc.
Yeah.
You know? Just ask you not to get involved and...
Okay. Well.
All right. And obviously, if at any stage you call the police or anything, I would just ask.
They're already called, yeah.
What's that, buddy?
They're on their way.
Are they?
Yeah, they probably are. Trust me.
But as long as you tell the truth, I've not been violent. I've not been aggressive.
Nothing
you
whatsoever.
know, I've not been swearing.
No, I understand.
Yeah?
No, I understand, but they're already coming their way. So,
All right.
like, give it like 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna be here.
All right, but look, I'm not interested in that. I just want to make. All I'd say is just look. You know, I haven't been violent. Because I've had some security say that I've attacked them, and this is why I record all this. Do you know what I mean? Like, to prove.
Your YouTube video now.
Yeah, of course. Do you know what I mean? It goes onto my YouTube. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What's that, bro?
I said you're gonna leave me hanging, yeah?
No, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah. My right hand, it's disrespectful for me to go with left hand. Yeah, so it's always right hand thing.
I wouldn't care, to be honest.
What's that, buddy?
I wouldn't care.
No, I would. And I wouldn't do that. I would feel disrespected if someone done it to me, so I wouldn't do it to other people that I feel. Do you know what I mean?
Left to left.
No, never. Yeah, because left is bad hands, yeah? But anyway, I'm going to carry on. Yeah?
Let's go.
Oh, you want to follow? So they've got a lot of children's bikes here.
Charity, I believe.
I know, yeah. But you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you, yeah? With a lot of these bikes, and I can tell you if they're being used or not, yeah? See, a lot of these bikes have never been used. The brakes are all rusted, the chains are rusted.
What's your name again?
No.
AYS, you said?
So, buddy, I'm making my video now, yeah? So I'll just appreciate it if I could just have a little bit of distance, because otherwise I need to go over everything again, yeah? So, yeah, you can quite clearly see, guys, these bikes ain't being used at all. They're all rusted. The chains are all rusted. This is definitely not being used. The mail bike is definitely being used. Buddy, that ain't being used. Look at the chain, look, yeah? It's a video, like, if you can quite clearly see that, I'm not lying, that mail bike is definitely being used. But that kid's bike is definitely... Yeah. So he's filming me now. I wasn't even filming him, I was just filming the bike. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not worried about it. Don't worry. Yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah. I've been recording as well, yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't care less, I know you were recording.
Yeah. So we have more bikes. One thing we haven't seen here, guys, at the moment is obviously like the Uber Eats bikes or anything. This bike you can quite clearly see is being used. This one you can quite clearly see is being used.
Yeah, mechanic or something.
Do you know what? To be fair with you, a lot of the times, you know the chains? They're rusted. So you see these ones are well oiled, yeah? You can see that in the video. Like they're well done, do you know what I mean? You look at the children's ones, you know, they're all rusted and stuff. They're not being used. It's kind of common sense, do you know what I mean? We can clearly see that, you know? Also see that you've got a lot of prams there, yeah?
Prams?
Yeah, like children's prams and stuff. Because like I said, like we know it's an 88 rooms, there's 176 potential all males. We're right in a complex here, yeah, where we've got a gym to the right of us, David Lloyd. Don't know, maybe you've got access to that as well, I don't know. But then, well, you could let me know, couldn't you? You've got use of the Flames restaurant, which is now closed to the public. So that's fully to be used for asylum seekers. You've got a restaurant here. You've got a big complex over there. Yeah, it's a little bit of a, and I haven't seen no women or children at this hotel. All I've seen is all males.
Your point being?
So that's leading me to believe that it's actually an all-male migrant hotel, and you're using these children's bikes, etc., yeah, as a decoy to make people think. That's my
You're
thinking.
so full of shit, man.
Do you reckon?
You could be so far from the truth, but whatever.
Whatever
rocks your boat, anyways.
Well, there's not
All I'm
about
saying-
rocks your
all I'm
boat,
saying
yeah,
is-
but you could easily just turn around and say, do you know what, mate?
Yeah, well,
we are.
I'm not privy to tell you anything, am I?
You ain't privy to, but
Yeah,
you could
that's it.
squash it, couldn't you? Because I just don't understand then why all the adult bikes you could quite clearly see are being used, yeah, well used, because of all, like I explained, with all the oil on the chains,
To be
etc.
honest, you're a good conspiracy theory.
No, but all the children's bikes, I can show you again, it's not a problem, do you know what I mean? You can say it's a conspiracy theorist, but you can, I just look. Look here, look. Don't tell me, buddy, that bike is being used, you know, like look at it.
I don't know, is it?
No, man, look at the rusty chain and stuff, kids.
How am I supposed to know?
You know, like you can clearly see it. Look at the rusty chains on the bike. Look at that, look at the rusty chains. It's not being used. You know, same as this one. Same as that one, guys. The kids' bikes ain't being used, mate. Look, same as these ones, guys. That kid's bike chain is rusty and broken and all sorts of stuff. They're not being used, man. Blind people can see that, you know. Quite clearly see that all the adult ones are. You alright, buddy? How you doing? You stay in here or there? Oh. Okay.
See the guys working.
Mate, do you know what? I've been to so many of these places, you'd be surprised what I see. I've seen migrants at hotels working, guys. I've seen it with my own two eyes, video recorded it.
Working, yeah?
Yeah.
Actual labour work.
Yeah.
Such as?
Uber Eat deliveries, working in the hotels doing cooking and stuff. With an apron on.
Well, what if he bought it for himself or tried to give it to him? What then?
Mate, do you know what? Listen, if that's what's happened, yeah, then that's what's happened. But at least say that's what's happened. Yeah, no point trying to hide it and disguise the fact.
All the things he could have done.
All the things you could have done.
I actually do something. I studied.
Yeah.
I told you I studied.
Do you know what I do,
Especially
Giz?
part-time. What?
Do you know what I do,
What do you
mate?
do? Just record.
I travel around the country.
Yeah, record.
I document these places.
You break your back for
I
what?
show these people, yeah, what is going on. Yeah?
Yeah.
The moment turns personal. The guard mocks the auditor's name, attempts verbal intimidation, and shadows every step, all while being filmed. This is where composure separates citizen from enforcer. Despite provocation, the auditor keeps calm, documents rusted bikes, and continues his evidence trail. His method may seem obsessive, but it's revealing. These small details expose inconsistencies. Viewers take note. The power dynamic has flipped. The camera now holds the authority, not the badge or uniform. When logic fails, mockery begins, a classic sign of a power trip unraveling.
You know as well as I do how many crimes and stuff that are committed, yeah, by migrants. You know as well as I do. May not be this hotel, but other hotels.
No, I'll actually be honest
yeah?
with you. I actually don't. So you can
No?
tell me, go ahead, tell
Yeah.
me about it.
So
I actually don't know.
in Epping, you've just had a recent one where...
I heard about the protest, but that's all I heard about.
So you had one of the migrants there that actually sexually assaulted a young girl and a woman.
Young girl, you say? How old is she?
14.
Okay.
Yeah. You then had people come down, these charity people come down and say, oh yeah, but he only tried to kiss her. It's wrong, do you know what I mean? And
Kiss or no kiss, she's 14 at the end of the day.
Exactly, yeah. But these lefties come and say all that sort of stuff, do you know? You had it in Portsmouth, you had it in Bournemouth. These are all serious sexual assaults, Giz.
Have you been there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember.
I videoed them, man. I video them all, Giz. But do you know what I mean? Like, I know you've got 88 rooms here, and I know from my own experience that you say it's about bikes and you say you're looking at chains, but come on, dude, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to work out. You put 2 and 2 together.
I'll tell you for a fact, what you're saying is all lies, but go on.
But it is, I can see the chains though, dude. All these children's bikes are not being used. You know, that's clear evidence, do you know what I mean? A lot of hotels, that's a clear evidence, yeah, that these bikes are not being used.
Yeah, and then what does that prove to you? Okay, they're not being used, okay, then what?
So then that tells me, yeah, why have you got them there in the first place, yeah, when they're not being used? And then why do you have all the adult bikes that are being used? So that tells me that you're not housing the children, because the children would play on the bikes, if that was the case.
So just decoy, you say?
Mate, a lot of the time, yeah, do you know what I mean? Mate, I was at one of them, straight up. You think I'm bullshitting? So I was down in Orpington, yeah? I videoed it. Yeah, Orpington. Yeah, Orpington, Kent. So I visited down there, and there was nothing in the windows. There was nothing. Yeah, it was a migrant hotel. Yeah, bro. You know they had a protest there. You know what they done? They put all baby clothes and stuff in the windows. Yeah, so when the mainstream media get their pictures, it looked like they're protesting outside a hotel with babies inside of it. There's no babies even in there, guys. But they put all this stuff on the window to make the picture look good, you know? You can't be one of these, mate, that believes the mainstream, yeah? You can't be one of them. But that's what that leads me to believe anyway, yeah? So they've got the deck in flames. They're lucky, really, because normally I live stream these things. Can you come this way from me, please, bro?
No way.
Can you move that way from me a little bit? All right. Oh, you've done it again. You're getting yourself in the shot. You want your fame, don't you? You want your time on the AY show. That's what you want, guys.
I couldn't care less about your show.
No? All
I
right.
haven't even watched it, to be honest. I never heard about it.
Good.
Today.
Good. What's that, mate?
I said I've never heard about it up until today. That
Oh,
TV
that's
show.
all right.
That's what I said.
Yeah. You're about to hear about it, though.
We're going to be on BBC?
Something. BBC won't give you no fame, mate.
Who?
BBC won't give you no fame.
Who will? You?
I reckon I'll give you more than the BBC. BBC tried to give me some fame. So he's now talking to the guy saying, don't talk to him.
I didn't even say that.
You alright, buddy? Hello, sir. How are you? You alright, yeah? Mate, you staying in this hotel? Why you say shush? You can talk to me.
If you want to.
Exactly.
I'm not going to say don't talk to him.
Yes, buddy. I am, mate, yeah?
No, you're not.
I am, bro.
No, you're not.
I am.
No,
mate,
you're
yeah.
not.
I am, good.
No, you're
Trust me,
actually
yeah.
not.
Buddy,
No,
I
you're
am,
actually
yeah.
not. No,
I
you're
am.
not. Says you.
Through here, we've got some sort of lesson going on, guys. Mate, don't do that, yeah?
Don't do that.
Honestly,
what? Don't do that
Article
what?
10,
What?
Article
Don't do that
11.
what? You're going to get violent?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So let's de-escalate this.
But you're not even allowed on this part
Mate,
of the building.
do you know your SIA training?
Yeah.
It is observe and report.
Observe.
Yeah, exactly, yeah?
Okay.
This does not come into your training, okay?
Okay.
You do not want to find yourself in trouble,
Okay.
because
Trouble
I
of
will
what?
complain.
Trouble of what?
I'll
Compared to
complain,
you?
guys. To
Go
the
on
SIA
then.
people.
Go
yeah?
on then.
Don't
Go
get
on.
violent and don't
Go
get
on.
aggressive.
I'm not getting violent.
You're
I'm just
starting to
saying.
get triggered, guys.
Triggered?
Yeah.
But what?
Look at your facial expressions, yeah? Calm down, bro. You know? Come on.
Here's where things hit the boiling point. The guard's restraint breaks, insults replace reasoning, and the phrase, "just am off," echoes, not from frustration, but from loss of control. This is what happens when authority meets resistance and can't justify its own actions. Instead of de-escalation, we see escalation. From a legal standpoint, this was still private property, but the auditor's presence remained peaceful, non-threatening, and entirely documented, giving him full leverage if a complaint were filed. De-escalation isn't weakness, it's training. And tonight, that training failed.
Come on, mate. Yeah, don't do it to yourself, guys. Honestly, you've been good. Yeah, you've been calm, guys.
I couldn't care less what you think. Just
Okay.
bugger the fuck off, man. Like, be for real.
Mate, you've done so well.
So well
yeah,
what?
With your attitude and
Yeah, but I'm
stuff,
saying you're
and
not
now
allowed
back
in this
to
part of the
real.
building. Now you're trespassing at this point.
Mate, do you know
You're actually
trespassing?
Yes, you are.
Do you know trespassing?
Yes, I do. What the
What
fuck?
is it then?
You're not supposed to be beyond this point. That's it. That's all you need to know.
So what is... No, tell me, guys. Tell me about trespassing, man. You know, if you think you know what I mean? Tell me, guys. So we can see it's all males in there as well, guys. With just 2 female teachers. So again, more evidence. Come on, mate. The good thing is we've already been round there already, spoke to this guy, so we've already got them shots. Already included at the beginning. No problem, guys. I don't know how they get to use the vending machines. Shouldn't have cash, but maybe, who knows, eh? We have seen cash deliveries at some migrant hotels. So these two have now gone inside after a quick discussion with the security man, because we know they don't want them to talk to us. For some reason, I don't know. I thought you said the police would be here in 5 minutes. You know?
Just give them a call.
They know,
They
man.
want to come.
I hope they would come.
And there's no murders being committed, is it?
What's that, mate?
So at the end of the day, there's no murder being committed. So you just record them. So they're probably going to ask what's going on. Allah, is it violent matter related? No. But they just take their time.
Okay. So I'm going to go in a minute. I've got some other locations to go to.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so don't worry. See if I can hang around. So I would like to catch some women and children, so I can actually squash the people's fears and turn around and say, you know what is housing women and children? At least the local residents know then they've not got 176 unidentified men in their area. Do you know what I mean?
Residents.
What's that?
Local residents, you said.
Exactly. Local residents around the Finchley area.
North Finchley, actually.
Doesn't matter. Same thing, isn't it?
No, definitely not. Finchley's
No.
a big place.
Exactly. And to have 176 unidentified men enter into a community, into a leisure complex where there's going to be a lot of women and children, I kind of think's a little bit wrong. Yeah? And I think anybody with half a brain here would agree. Especially when you get to take over a whole restaurant, And what you try to do is you actually try to disguise it as a family one. But we've been here for...
Do you know, like, if you've got a problem with all of this, you're at the wrong location.
Why?
It's supposed to be like the home office of the House of Commons.
Do you not think it gets spoke about there, guys? Do you not think some of my videos, they don't reach that far? Seriously, some of the things I've seen and documented in these places. Come on, mate. You think, do you know what? You don't know. You wait. Yeah? It's your time now.
My time for what?
For the AY show. Yeah? That's what time it is for you.
Britain's Got Talent, mate.
Yeah?
Like,
you was doing so well, you know, over here and stuff.
Yeah.
You was doing,
so well.
yeah, you was
I'm
good.
just saying you're not allowed it. That's all
But the
I'm
way
saying.
you react is all these funny faces and swearing. Do you do yourself an injustice?
Injustice of what?
Mate, because now you're gonna find yourself all over TikTok, all over X, all over Facebook, all over YouTube, making funny faces. And it's stupid.
No, quick question. Do you actually think I give a fuck about what you think about me? Like,
No,
do you think
listen,
I hold any sort of credibility with you?
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, no problem.
That's what I'm saying.
No problem.
So you're making it seem like your AY show is all of this, la la la
But,
la
mate,
la
but
la.
then you're getting triggered again.
No, I'm not getting triggered, but you're making it seem like your show is la 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 la. But it's not. At the end of the day, it's just a bunch of, it's just a hot fucking, how can I even describe this?
Go on.
Like, a useless guy that's walking around going to hotels just recording people.
Okay.
Like, for what?
I'm not just recording people. I'm recording. Yeah, I
Recording
walked
the building,
around the
that's what
car
you're doing,
park.
recording the building.
I've walked
You should
around.
have called me. I
yeah.
could have got you off this fucking Google Photos or something, Google Maps.
What's that, mate?
If you wanted to record the building,
Yeah.
you could have went on Google Maps and just taken screenshots. That's what you could have done that.
But I could just do this now.
Can I ask you a question? Where do you live?
Yeah.
Like where area of England do you live? You say you go up and down the country anyways.
Yeah.
So what area do you live in? Do you live in London, Manchester,
London.
Birmingham? Huh?
London.
London. So have you been to Manchester? Like one of the hotels in Manchester or something?
Yeah.
Before? So you drove from London to Manchester
Yeah.
to go to a hotel,
Yeah.
record the hotel, the same hotel that you could have went on Google and
Yeah.
got fucking pictures from.
Yeah.
So you done all of that for what?
So do you know what I done?
And you're making it
In
seem
these
like
hotels.
AYA.
After nearly 30 minutes of verbal sparring, the auditor leaves with more than footage. He leaves with proof of how quickly professionalism can collapse when accountability enters the frame. Whether or not this site houses asylum seekers isn't the issue. It's the secrecy, the tone, and the hostility toward public scrutiny. This encounter, like so many others, isn't about sides. It's about standards. Because when public-facing staff treat the camera like a threat, they expose more than policy. They expose character. If you believe transparency matters, hit that like button, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real-world accountability breakdowns.
What's
You
your
know,
show? What's
listen,
the show again?
when I go to these hotels,
What's the show called again?
when I go to these hotels,
No, what's the show called again?
listen. When I go to these hotels, I go inside, I document stuff. Yeah, I see stuff,
go inside
I
today?
report it. Yeah,
Can we go inside today?
can I go inside?
Yeah, let's go.
You ain't gonna let me go inside. You ain't gonna let me go inside. Yeah, so don't be stupid. I know this already, guys. I've been to a lot of these.
God, he's so gullible.
Yeah, I didn't listen. I knew you wasn't gonna let me inside. I knew that for a fact. That's what I said. What do you think I never said you?
No, but after you're going
Come
up
on.
and down the country, recording a hotel,
Yeah.
you can go on Google Maps or something,
Yeah.
and just take screenshots of the picture of the building.
When was that done? When was that Google Maps done?
What?
When was Google Maps done?
I promise, if you actually go on Google Maps now,
Yeah.
and you write the name of the hotel,
Yeah.
I promise you this building will actually come up.
I bet it will. But it doesn't tell you if it's a migrant hotel, house by house all men. There's another two. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? Hello. There goes the charity man back inside again. He's working for the charity. He's allowed inside though. Still haven't seen no women and children coming and going. I've only been here 25 minutes. But hey, quite fitting. It's the name. Quite fitting. Right. You've had enough of my time now.
Your time's so precious, is it?
Yeah.
But you wasted it coming down here.
I ain't wasted it, guys.
You kind of did.
Nah, not at all,
What did you
mate.
get today?
Do you know what
Are you serious?
Do you know what I can do?
You said to me, the other buildings you go inside and you record and whatnot.
Yeah.
You didn't even get to go inside. So what did you get today?
Do you know what I got?
Recording some rusted up bikes.
Do you know what I got?
What?
Yeah, do you know what I got?
What?
I can confirm to the people, yeah, that this hotel is all males. I can confirm that you guys have got these bikes outside here as a decoy, yeah? I know that you're housing 176 people. I know this, Yeah, it's all males. I followed a coach here the other day, straight from a processing centre. Yeah. Listen, straight in. I never watched 176. Yeah, but I know that you've got 88 rooms, so that tells me, yeah, 2 up in a room. Yeah, that's 176. You can confirm that or you can deny that. That's up to you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I gave you the option right at the beginning. You're the one who started to get all like shirty and upset and triggered.
Shirty?
Yes, not me. You know, like.
Upset for one bit.
You
You're
did.
gonna fuck off now. I'm gonna go back to my company.
Exactly.
Simple as.
Exactly, yeah. You do that, yeah. Right. Gonna go. Finish off what I need to do. Up the side. And that is it. You do realise, yeah, that your ground stops over there, yeah? This is nothing to do with you, yeah? No? All right.
Let's keep recording, yeah?
No. So what I'm going to do is,
Spend
yeah?
my time on the, what's the show called again?
Don't worry.
AYA.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell you is this, yeah? You know, harassment is 2 points of contact. Yeah, so I'm asking you. No, harassment doesn't need to feel, yeah, to be
verbal
touched.
as well,
yeah?
I know.
Not verbal or anything.
It is verbal.
Yeah, no. If I feel harassed or alarmed or distressed, I'm now telling you that if you carry on following me, I'm going to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. That's 2 points of contact. So this is your first point. No, you can't anyway.
No?
Your boundaries is here, guys. You know.
No, it's here.
There you go. So it'll be 2 points of contact, yeah? So I'm now telling you, you're harassing me, alarming me, yeah? I won't. If the police turn up, I'll just make a criminal complaint. So that's your warning, yeah? So we don't want the young lad to get in any trouble. So we do give him his warning. We don't want him to get in any trouble, do we? So he's entering back into his all-male migrant hotel. He thinks he was smart. But hey. So as you know, this is where me and BB, we followed that coach. This was the first location. Right in a little complex. Sun is blinding me there. That food lorry has nothing to do with it, guys, by the way. But there's the hotel, they've got all that restaurant, the deck, everything. So if we come round to the side of the building, this leads up into the David Lloyd. You can actually hear a baby crying. Down there though. Have a little walk up and down there. A lot of sauces on that windowsill, look. A lot of these windows are open. People actually just laying in bed sleeping.